this is it. Bit of a flat tyre there. It's not bad. It's got a little stone chip on it just there. I've got a little touch-up pen, we'll fix that. The wheels aren't great, but we've got a brand new set, so we're not worried about them. The rear lights have been tinted. I'm going to get rid of that, don't like it. It wants a bit of a clean. It's got a little, just a little mark on it there. I can straighten that out. That's not an issue. Engine base a bit mucky, needs a good clean. But we're going to strip all this out. Not the full engine, of course, just enough to get to turbos. We're going to be removing all this cover, the intercooler pipe. The turbos are right down there. It's going to be a squeeze. The headlights have been painted. You can feel it. But it's all stone chipped and scuffed. I think I'm going to sand these down and then buff them back up, maybe clear lacquer them. That brake caliper's dying for a good lick of paint. That's going to go blue, definitely. It's got a few little scratches on it, but I can cut them out. Oh, look at the garden in background. Oh, nice. A little bit of damage to the light there, but I think I'm going to replace those anyway because I do not like the tint. Now, I don't plan on doing much to this really. New wheels, tidy up those calipers, you know, polish it, buff it, do lights. I think that's about it. I'm not going mad. I'm not doing a build on it. I just want this to get me by till I buy a truck, so yeah. I've just been to my local post office to pick up the turbos for the Range Rover. Look how it's turned up. Fucking hell, eh? There we go. That's the new one. We've got two. I've got one there to unpackage.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror.
There she is. That's the caliper. Yeah, that needs a good clean up and a paint, definitely. Everything's a little bit rusty. It could do with a good clean with wire brush. I might do it actually. Original, new. Original, miles better. And they are original Range Rover wheels.
It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up. So
yeah, I've got the wheels on now, so I'll have a quick cup of tea and then we'll start working on turbos. We've got it jacked up on its axle stands. We're going to get under it. Let's have a look at these turbos. So that's the turbo up in there, exhaust coming off it. So that's what we're trying to get out. Now it is tight for space in there, so I'm hoping I can get to the nuts from the top. Let's have a look at this side. There she is. Yeah, it's real tight in there. What's it? Can you see it from? You can't really see it from up there. So I've using a couple extension bars and a swivel socket end. I've managed to get my socket on the manifold bolt. I've had the impact wrench on the end of it and I cannot get them bolts out. They are absolutely solid. Now, the one at the top is an absolute nightmare to get to. It's just up there, you can see it. That's going to be a nightmare of a job. But I can't even get the bottom two out. Oh, I'm struggling a bit here, I'll be honest with you. I thought this was going to be rather simple. Enough of potty while I contemplate how I'm going to do this. I've had long bar on it, extension bar on it, swivel socket on it. I just can't do it. Just can't get it off. A simple job is turned into like an hour and a half job and I still ain't got them off. One of them though, that's always the case. Just a little bit mucky. Got me tash. Oh, you know, filthy. Got oil all over me. They're just too tight. I cannot get them off. I'm using swivel head long extension down to my wrench, and that's the 980 Newton as well. But I just can't get it. Where's it gone? There. If that don't get them off, I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I just couldn't do it. I've spent best part of 2 hours trying to get those bolts out and just can't get them out, so that's it, you know. End of play, really. I'm gonna have to get some quotes to get this done, I think. I hate not being able to do something. It annoys the shit out of me. Such a simple job, just take 3 bolts out, you know, but I just can't do it. But I can admit when I can't do something, so I'll have to spend some money and pay somebody. Ah, well, right, let's get out from under here. Right, well, I think I'll move on to washing it now, and I might go wash my face a bit, filthy. Time to give it a clean, I think. I use that to clean all my drive when it was covered in black soot.
Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything. And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal.
Bit of tea-cut. We've done the wing, the bumper and the bonnet. We're just letting it dry. And then I'm going to go over, give it a good buff. Might even get the buffing machine out and use that. See how it turns out. looks like a nice sky today. You'd never believe that with my bonnet. Get that. You thought that was Skyline, didn't you? That's come up nice. There we go. Hey, look at me. Yeah, that's come up really good. That's much better. Right, I'm going to work on that door, rear quarter, and just the bit at the top and the wing mirror, and then I'll move round to that side.
I'm so gone, no I'm never turning back. I won't stop, I'ma fight until there's nothing left. It's so on.
Right, that's enough for one day. I'm knackered now. I need food, I need beer. In that order, food and beer. And then a little chill in the hot tub. But it looks nice. Looks nice.
Heavier in bed, cause I've been to hell and back. You don't wanna make me mad, I stay strong. You will never see me crack. And if you get in my way, you gonna feel the wrath. Gotta say it to my face while he's looking back. Mirror breaks after math when I